I'd like to demonstrate today some of the challenges that we've been experiencing with the iPads in the schools. I've demonstrated this to 2 principals and 1 district assistant superintendent so far, and that was 2 weeks ago. And today is Monday, September 29th, and I'd like to show you what is still some of our challenges on the iPad right now as parents. So I'm going to enter in my son's passcode and have access to his desktop right here. And I'm going to go into App Store and wait for a minute as it comes up. Now, as any curious kid might do to test boundaries, I'm going to start by testing to see what comes up here. I'm going to enter in Playboy. And this is what is accessible to both my 14-year-old and my 10-year-old in elementary school and in middle school. So we're pretty frustrated by this, but they are able to download these apps, tap on them, get details, see more pictures if they wish. Let me go ahead and take this off. Put in something like NFL Now. So the next time he fires this App Store up, he won't be seeing those images. I'm going to exit out of App Store and show you where some of these settings could easily be enforced. I go to General. I go to Restrictions. Restrictions. And if I scroll down to here, you can see currently what is being allowed, and that's all apps, all websites, not allowing TV or movie, and this, just by the way, I'm able to create a parent code for myself, and that's how we've been operating on a day-to-day basis in schools. But if we do remove these parent controls for our individual children, we can see exactly what all other kids in the district are able to see. And by the way, when I do put in my parent restrictions, if you excuse me just for a second, I'll put in my passcode, and it's going to ask for that twice. Okay, now it's in. I can restrict these apps if I would like to. So I can go to App Store and I can say, instead of allowing 17 plus, 10 plus, 9, I'm just going to say disallow for under 12. And we're going to go ahead and look back at the App Store. It's as simple as this for the district as well to push this out. So now I'm going to test again. Typing in this, hit search, and the images come up again, but at least they're not able to download them. Unfortunately, they can still come in here and see details. And this is what I take exception to, but and anyway, you can see that that would be troublesome for a kid who's 14 years old. And going back into the general settings, I can look at device management here at the bottom. and see what the default is for the district. You can look at their profile, scroll down to restrictions. They've got all these restrictions in place, but that does not control the App Store, unfortunately. I'd say explicit content is not allowed. This is more, in our experience, for browsers. It's not really controlling the App Store at all right now. I look at apps. These are, I'm not sure. I think that different settings for the different apps themselves. But not disallowing or controlling the apps that are currently there. I have to do that as a parent. So my concern is that other parents may not know about this, may not be setting their app store up for restrictions, and that other students may stumble upon things that they may not have seen otherwise. Thanks for watching.